All right, and welcome back to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. So we guest in the studio. We got James Faulkner, we now Puda and Boss Owners PRO and Boss Owners Company PRO. And good morning and welcome to the Epic Morning Show.
Good morning.
And also we get household name Edmond Abu. We now the CEO of Native Consortium and Research Center. Edmond, good morning and welcome to the Epic Morning Show.
Good morning, my brother. Thank you very much. You're doing a very good job.
Thank you so much. And I want for studies quickly. Do you see this press release yesterday as a surprise? It came as a surprise to you?
Well, no, really, not a surprise. It's just that because you don't say this can be one of my advocacy, but we are a little disappointed that most of the keke, the puda, the Okada riders, they did adhere to the reduction with the happen in transport because no say they also for this mobile tariff with the pamphlet to time also the fair to already tell people they selling no buy or therefore migrate and then for make sure say the 1 Mbps when they don't take for people and or and if you say more therefore restore them back and make commitment. So now we don't tell people and say family una commerce na or and if you sell and for now therefore bring back 1 Mbps because if you want to listen to Epic Radio, you need data.
All right, so Edmond, let we I know still we have to talk about this Orange and AfriCell issue, but let we stick to Waka Fine. I mean, we saw the press release, and Edmond, you can adjust your camera a bit. With your camera, just adjust them a bit, and so we will see you fine. Okay, so
yeah, they get me?
Yes, they get you and we see you fine as well. And people out there, I guess, they see you well. Okay, so make we talk about this press release. We saw the press release yesterday, and a quote from meeting the minister be say some 1 month some days back now the civic series where we happen in the United States of America. I mean, the minister, they want for introduce train, and in that statement, they talk about how successful the Waka Fine bus don't be. I mean, if furtherly go say Waka Fine, then they get up to 35,000 passenger a day. I mean, so that's the show say the Waka Fine don't push through in waiting. Then we get some for Kanduna the country. I mean, you don't get opposing view about Waka Fine. One, you don't talk about the cost. You don't talk about how Waka Fine they enjoy some facility the other commercial vehicle they're not able to enjoy. I mean, so much more around this Waka Fine.
Yes. So what's the point again?
So they talk about the press release, Edmond. You get me?
Yes, well, they don't allow them. Well, the only thing no more, they get to be a little chaotic. Now, people and for they can be get experience beaucoup traffic, high traffic now. You understand? I be thinking there is another way we then do and back, we then will coordinate well. I don't get so many complaints from the keke, from the poda them so many times about that route they follow, they open that corridor. You get me?
Yeah, I get you. Go ahead.
So now, what they can experience now, they can experience very high traffic. You understand? The only thing they can coordinate them some way, you understand, they allow them we don't of course mean I want person where they advocate for them. Me only problem that they need to adhere to the reduction of
so why you feel why you feel like the ministry probably don't advocate for this for a very long time, why you feel like the ministry suddenly probably yield to which you don't advocate for the past 1 year, they not seems for listening to you. Why you feel like they listen to some of una cry now? Is it that we want to see that this project they fail slowly?
Well, the failure will go talk about that later because I got for publishing the reports. When they talk about that later, one, they mark you the driver they pay the way how they be roll out, they not be fine. And the most of the people in back will not be understand say now they representative them drivers union and they be go sign for this.
Yeah.
I was not a party to it. I recused myself. You understand? Me anything way they make to my set me mot or anything they make unable to me head up and then they join them. So now the representative then go sign to this. According to them, from the design of this project from the start now that of course who said the Waka, who said the level put that they say na bus park. According to them, the traffic congestion. This is the explanation. The traffic congestion, you understand? Now it make them stop most of them. But now the local find out say even with the Waka fine bus, all man could Waka, and when they pull some of the body, now the final say the keke the Okada, now the government business no maybe don't turn direct points. So for me, now the police they be the profits. But they all and they go take $250, it be very unfair. Now that side. And then again, for me, me know my younger brother in the studio is a very good guy. We don't know each other. I'm not here for the past 25 years. Then they advocate for their own people, and then find out say most often than not when they talk about police. Like anyway, should also know because when they talk about police, they don't arrest him, them. Wherever they told they go after them. So tell Edmond Abu talk, they go for it small. So the bribery of the police and all. So for me, I'm not surprised. But something the way they happen at the ministry, you understand? They get a whole lot of issues. Then they take, for instance, SLPTA boss, Mr. Ken Green. I've never seen him. We never get talk. I don't criticize them. They don't confirm on a parliament. By them for confirm. They don't confirm in deputy in a parliament. What is happening? So if I don't see, they get some issues then between the permanent secretary, the minister, the SLPTA on how the administrator. Some of them not to say that they all key, I really agree. Some of them really can agree with what Edmond Abu say. But you get some of them back, they get their own strategic interest, some of them get their greedy, selfish interest. So it's a good thing that they don't open and now, just that they go for police.
But when they open, according to them, they say that on temporary basis in order for be a permanent something. So this is the confusing part about all this. I mean, when this press release come out, talk to a few people there. Some people they look at say probably the boss there will be the number of boss and say will be the not even reach that amount of boss and say we Canada country seems as if the number don't drop. So Waka final will meet up to them demands then they again.
No, not you see. In fact, as at yesterday, let's just show you what they send number 2. This now be the tell the head of Metro. Look the money they just received as at last October. They received, in fact, as at last Friday, they began zero on their account. They received 2,000, then at 2,097,726. Me, I didn't know the information in real time. So the fact that they want sack somebody. Oh, now they get when we want information at any institution of that country, they get her. This now what did they get? You understand? Now here's the problem. The last time they strike. And let me understand the role. SLPTA, now they manage, now they monitor, now they administrate, now then the 20% for what they call vehicle, I call them for maintenance, I call them fleet renewal.
Okay.
Fleet renewal. So to answer to your question, why is it that almost 15 to 17 bus don't back? Up to now, let me give the explanation.
So as per now, in you finding so much bus we get now up and running.
In about average of 30, 31, 32.
32 bus.
So out of 50 bus, so you just
also 49 because 49 become.
Now 40, the one way cannot ever work.
Yeah. Okay.
But they must be telling us the one way. Hey, what is the clip when they actually they can contest me na Epic Radio? No, they can. They do one. What tell Epic Radio say? What tell them say? Kobe Waka or how you call it? It's like he calling him. Metro, they sell MP, they sell give 24. Where I talk that thing on Epic, we go viral. That thing they go up to World Bank. They not ever able deny that.
Right.
They not ever.
Okay. So
the point here is this. No, the point here is this. Yeah, the point here is this. The Waka fine boss. If we are not careful, we go fail.
So could it be at some point, Edmond, hold on, maybe not to the advocates or the talk we don't talk for make they open them east and west corridor and they probably in a situation lead for make the ministry pull out that press release say okay, now we encourage other commercial vehicles and for be applied up at them particular routes then they. Is it situation? Is it okay?
No pressure. Not pressure. Not pressure. All not pressure because one. For instance, the bus are not short in. Now be an average of about 40. Now be an average of about 38 bus be the run. It don't go up to 39. Now as they talk to you now, how bus will go park for tire? How bus go park for tire? Some of the boats they come up by 11. No, by 7, 8, 7, 6 o'clock. They go back by 11. So you find out say they got fundamental problem. Metro self get your own problem. Not to SLPT no more. So if I don't collect more than $1 million of vehicle for fleet renewal, why is it that we forget more than 15 to 18 buses that we don't park?
Okay.
Why?
All right.
So these are the fundamental questions over the.
All right. So we'll allow you for.
So to come back to the traffic, let them make sure, so let them manage this traffic well, because we see they don't allow them so. Therefore, manage them well. Therefore, monitor them, or else we never forget heavy traffic congestion.
All right, I'll bring you, James, in the conversation, because this is, I don't know the figure of speech for using this. I mean, you want for, we will get the Waka fine bus, we use a route standy, and they still say if we include other commercial vehicle and we able is traffic congestion and all that kind of, this is kind of mix up. I mean, you come up from the Poda and bus owners coming in. I mean, waiting on the happen so far.
Thank you. Good morning once again. You know, it's difficult for talk, a hard for explain. Definitely, that's for sure. You know where Edmond they talk say, now the parties them to Waka fine, now then sign at a smile.
You should be sign?
Well, basically, there are certain things you just like where you say you did an organization or whatever. Not to everything you go agree to.
Okay.
And not to everything you will be part and parcel of. We were there, and if you put your foot down, say this thing all right, you get the one that we say right.
So from the onset, we not be agree with this.
There are certain things that we will not be.
Or let's put it as our leadership not be agree.
Definitely.
On our leadership be agree, but members not be agree.
Well, the leadership and both the membership, because Mimi they represent the leadership, and there are certain things like this route. This is one thing where I kick against to the dying point. But you get drivers union where things say, nah, then they up there, and they mean go ahead with that route there, and at the end of the day they may sign them, because we've been telling them say for it's not good. We get we motor them. But let's go back to the permanent. For me it was a shock. I mean really shocked, because this is not one of the things that we don't say all this while. Say let the routes there open. Let the routes there open. Business. You get for look at the face of the business. You procurement, you get for watch them, which you they bring come.
Yeah.
Because if you know watch them, you look at the country, the nature of the country, the weather focus, all of them things, and you get for take note of them. Because if not, it's going to be tough. We get people that we don't go with bosses then at this country. They're not able for last. Governments don't bring boss pan boss. They're not able for run inside Freetown. Where they tell you say it's tough. So even when at the private sector with the DWAM, it's challenging. So for me, I not be see them as a surprise. We then call for a temporal, say then they open the road. But we are going there.
Okay.
Because for we it's serving the nation. We not belong to any party or whatever. We responsibility now for make sure say we complement government efforts and make sure say Salon be what is supposed to be.
So in the present situation now, it's a situational decision where you feel like the ministry not go able to handle, or you feel like that was a genuine call from that of Una waiting on Abidon they call for along.
Well, it is sure saying waiting we've been on this said before, because to be honest with you can't come with 50 bus, 49 they run, and you put this X amount east, this X amount west for lay handle them. I'll just quickly say this to you. For Waterloo, maybe you get over 200 private sector, over 2,000 private sector where they run Waterloo. You get something like 1,000 where they run in the west. And then you bring just 49 bus for carry on and address that issue. You think say you go before address that issue. Where you look at the wear and tears of that particular property, how you respond to them, and then look at the nature of the bus where you bring come, and also when you look at the maintenance culture of the bus. There was a 1-year warranty of those buses.
Okay.
And waiting become of that 1-year warranty. Now you can't repair the bus, because if you go back to the manufacturer, it will tell you say that time frame we will be given don't lapse. So we can't do anything about them. That bus that you able for getting parts, for you able for fix that bus back. Because if you're not able to get the parts for fix, I mean it's a problem. It's just like for say for example, you go bring Ford from America, Canada, this country right now. Also you get Ford parts for
people know they argue whether this boss then a brand new boss or probably the second hand. I mean, the argument you don't go. And for people that we get, I mean, Motoka, I would tell you that when you get new something, it's so soon for me to begin to see then kind of problem that happen. So now, I mean, the boss then it's over 1 year and 6 months to 9 months. I mean, in January, it's over 9 months to say 1 year, 9 months. You never even 2 years it.
Well, I think say can speak for himself. If I be new something, if I speak for himself. If I been second hand, if I speak for himself.
No, but you know, you the part of what's boss business.
Yeah.
You go afraid for TV, the boss that have been, or is it that you afraid?
Well, not afraid.
Although use your expertise in all this, make we understand. At times, let's be frank and honest.
Yeah.
Well, then boss that have been new boss they come.
Well, as I said to you, why make I tell you that? Look the boss, the output right now.
Okay.
By the output, he will tell you, say, not a new boss. Because when you look the boss, what they make them out of na fiber. And you look the body them, when them bang them boss, then you see the body them. If them pull their adverts and they will then put on them boss, then they write now. When you watch them, if you see the body, then you self go feel bad. So for me, it goes back to the procurement.
Yeah.
For me, let's put selling first in everything we would do. Not go buy something at the end of the day, say something you want to forget whatever, you want to do whatever. At the end of the day, it go back and it go affect the country. Because to be honest with you, if we been get brand new boss them they go day over 5 to 10 years. And then they run without any problem. So if then they get problem now, then it goes back. Now make I tell you, say, if you look the outcome of the boss now, if I speak for himself, then you go know whether it's a new one or it's not a new one.
All right, you listen to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM, and you also watch with our Facebook Live page, Epic Radio 99.3 FM. Now, bringing you, Edmond, I know say you from the onset, you don't talk about how this boss Nashinkai and all. I mean, that was normal for you now to talk about this, but in this situation now, because you get so much findings which you don't do about outside the company Bidewe, then they do this vehicle, you talk about the last time you get the conversation, you make mention about Wilkins Road and all, but in this present situation, is it that it's the right step for the ministry for take? Is it a sign of failure?
Well, not the design, from the design of the iron projects, now so them do them. Also, maybe disagree with them for like the representative of Puda from ICOLAB, drivers union, all the parties, then all the actors, then they follow them go sit down for go sign down the 9 million be they against. So no, they follow all out by face. Then they all run because they might themselves they take license.
Edmond, sorry, not to all man sign Edmond, please. We it's something where we've been there.
What?
Yeah, no,
so
we didn't. No, yes, we
so
have.
You know, not all man sign.
No, we have, but
but at the end of the day, why make you not become out saying no sign pass now? Una don't pull statement say
no, this is
sign?
something where I don't say na SLBC.
Okay.
Not the first. Say it's something where we've been disagreed, but it just start like wait and say. Now you the head Epic, what you want for do now you they do. I don't get any way for you call me say come, I come and be part and parcel of this particular thing. But if you they tell me say na so I want for go, I don't get anything for do about and for let you go and do what you want for do. But when they say like when people can say austerity go judge tomorrow.
So that happens. So.
Well, I don't know, but I'm saying tomorrow austerity. One thing what can always tell Sierra Leoneans, let we afraid. Because if it don't affect you today, it will affect you picking tomorrow. For the thing you do it wrong.
All right, so Edmond, continue. You don't get clarity on that. So all man, some
they
people
agree.
They agree.
Yeah.
No, don't make no point. You don't make no clarity. It just say no more impersonally disagree.
Not me impersonally, sir. Not me impersonally. We body because I'm me they represent we body, sir. And when it come to the roots them, excuse me,
so,
sir, when it come to the roots them also, the roots and the way they give it so, I stood against those roots. That's the way I tell them back and forth. Even when they send we go down to the mosques, Now something where it was a challenge. We go back and forth until then Giwi Aberdeen going to Aberdeen.
So hold on.
So Edmond.
The one that will be the part of this. No, wait, I'm coming. The one that will be part of this, they call it the Poda and Boss Association, and which of course you're part of them.
Yes.
Then signed in.
No,
I am. Mimi they represent we. Mimi they represent.
Your signature be there.
No. Let Edmond.
So wait, hold on, Edmond. Hold on, you're coming. Yes, continue. You're coming. Just hold on a bit.
For all of those meetings, ask why it go. Tell you say na me don't they attend. Na me don't they go. Na me we get a team of.
So you will pen your signature to the agreement there.
Excuse me. We get a team of representatives. We been they attend. All the Waka fine meeting them, and I've been part of that team.
Okay.
So Edmond, not say we penned.
So my question are
yes, now you question that they go to so now. So not say we penned with signature. There was no side where we sign, say we agree, say all the boss. They come, please. All the
this is interesting.
All the poda there where they run.
Hold on, Edmond, you'll get to bite soon. No, hold on, you'll get to bite. Let's get a clarity.
Edmond.
No, go ahead. No, wait, hold on, Edmond. Edmond, hold on. Yes, go ahead, quick one. We'll get 2 minutes on this.
I want
1
Edmond
minute
for sure who say we sign, say we agreed.
So basically
there's no document.
Okay, the Poda and Boss Association not be a partner, not sign.
We not sign.
Now that's what
move away from the roots then they.
Would not be signed.
That's it.
Thank you, Edmond. Continue.
Honestly, me, I don't labor over that point to that side. The facts of the matter, they were there, all of the day. In fact, as at then we get this guy, waiting at this guy in Kamachende. Kamachende be they represent Boss Drive Poda, and I think say it's a big Kamachende. And I don't know who I be they represent. I don't know the boss of Poda. And when you look at them body, they are part of all the chiefs, but all the body there, na drivers union, they are the biggest.
Yeah.
So they are in a just big because when job of Poda, tanker said Buka, who said there's a driver, then tanker driver, there's a union. But
so if we get this, don't you think that we will get consultation issues? I mean, then for don't concerns whether then sub bodies there for make sure say they are aligned with waiting and then get to go sign?
No, that is their issue, but what do they say for say?
Okay.
Let's tell you what recently they do. Some of them people there so then go sit down with the internal affairs minister, bike ride as president and executive, keke ride as president and executive. You know what they go talk? When minister go ask, they say, police they take bribe. They say, no, police they take the bribe. The executive they after when we don't go file complaint, say, police they take bribe. Now they go now talk, say, imagine when they arrest the people like almost every day, including the Falkland incident, so police they arrest him to carry. But they don't go government talk. Falkland way children and no government talk. But Edmond, I'm going to talk because not get because if you talk in that studio, say police arrest them, then they go after him the next moment. So it's a dicey thing. Okay, understand? Because this is not before. I don't get taxi, so this is the thing. So it's not the point of where Falkland they make a point. Oh, I know, actually understand. To tell you that not to in your college of conviction, Sabia, he said, young man one know. I know what it stand for. Now I get credibility. But this is not about this like when native construction this way. I get staff there. But if I go sign on behalf of native construction, a possible say so tell me staff them 1 or 2 they will not go agree. But I don't sign. Now native construction don't sign. It no matter. And even they talk so as at then. The company sector, the post will be the head, the whole arrangement, they call a Kamachende. Na him be they represent Poda, he come out. You see, this is a sector where a very interesting sector. So long left that side, the other side, the fact of the matter is they agreed. You understand? Falkland not go agree with them, but they agreed. As I talk to you now, even the metro, Poda they you know that, drivers union they passenger welfare they then they get two other people and did it. I think Keke Union did it. Now the metro, this metro, where I call them, where could Waka the head. So not to just one. So this guy, so long says sometimes they'll go take the issue on the. Sometimes Edmond will go agree, Falkland will go agree, but this is a decision where they take it. So you know, we'll say, oh, you know, we'll you said it today. So let we left that side. What is important for now? The drivers, them, the keke, the okada, them go for organize themselves. The lawlessness, they go for organize themselves. The police harassment for them is too much. Then 3, the traffic, because sometimes even in traffic like they some policeman, if you wait traffic light, they want to go for make arrest.
You see the policeman in this as well. You see policeman and then traffic lights position in this. If you see them there.
That one day, now for take away, and that talk there, folk na cannot say it. Me, now but me your advocacy, if you ask me, if you split me out, which I will be very, very get interest. All the way to the talk, I'm not get interest in a move. Because not to me interest. Now what is the benefits the average passenger? The passenger in your welfare, consumer welfare, and they have monabudi. And they can talk for keke, they get a union, they let them go talk for them. What is my own problem, my brother? Then people are also who don't put, they say fuel price for don't go down. Taxi price for go down. Keke Okada, no one do one. But yesterday, all tell them, even why they America so. Edmond, they arrest we, so
but you know, Phil say because one, of course, me said only talk to a few of them, and because of them beget this restriction for moving a certain area, them most of them not say you say then they use plenty fuel. So you know, Phil say this now one reason we government self don't put in place for so okay. When I begin use the normal routes there, go try for reduce the
excuse. Okay, let's say Wilkinson Road. What do you want the way they go there Waterloo for go there mile 15? What about the one where they book anymore? What about the one where they put local? What about the motoka where they come out Freetown for go Makini? In fact, there is a producer, a driver, a one lady from Cambia. How then they take government own, then they wait for it make audio pastor pull statement against it and tell the driver, you know, say if you make statement like the Bogda lady they in waiting, they know they adhere. So for me, if you ask me now on Epic Radio, waiting on interest and waiting on your challenge as a passenger and consumer welfare person, where they advocate for the general good. Now, how then people are also for put the price down? So the conversation now should change. Okay, and since I don't want to be say, they don't lock that corridor. Well now, keke when they come out Lumley, where they can have the road, it will be 4,000.
So so I ask you now. This will change. This will change at some point. Faulkner.
Edmond. Edmond. We they gone put from Aberdeen, from Lumley, Camp Beach Road to Regent Road. We're in 6 lanes. From Lumley on Saturday and Sunday. From Lumley using the corridor, na 4 lanes. What's in Edmond they say so, na bike and keke. And bike and keke means that they take bike and keke. Then go tell you, then go add price. What's in the price for bike? What's in the normal price? What's in the normal price for keke? Because I have not seen it. Me not see. But we get poda. We abide by them. So
for now, we wanna use the normal routes. They are the price therefore change. Therefore be constant to 4 lanes.
Definitely, na 4 lanes from Aberdeen to Regents would na 4 lanes it always be. I don't ever think so because me the monitor. The monitor that west no, this west are the monitor. You know they get poda run for 5 lanes. It's not possible. It's 4 lanes. Are the monitor? Because the Dana streets are money.
There is this concern. There is this concern where somebody is somebody. Wait, hold on. There is this concern with somebody is as early as this morning.
Okay.
And when they restrict to now from this particular then routes they want for use.
Okay.
Somebody allegedly, I smiled this morning. It's gonna be pay amounts of money for using them with their too.
Well, I don't know because what make her say I don't know. Why make her say I don't know?
The person even tell me say they pay 70 loans.
Me not to driver.
Okay.
Right? Me
no. You talk about say. Let's make I ask you this because it talks to you. You monitor for make sure I'm coming.
The monitoring into the parks. Now, one week in the morning I go Aberdeen.
Okay.
I did Aberdeen Park and make sure say you did it for a while. See what's in there happen. You want to see the language between the driver, the apprentice, and the passenger.
So you don't think say back then responsibility for ask them waiting at the challenge where they face now the
yes, no, definitely.
So they don't tell you, but then they say then they pay some amount of money for use goods so they're not supposed for use.
Well, I don't get that complaint there.
Well, you will ask them at some point?
No, well, I don't say I'll go ask you, say you don't experience this, that's for sure. But all I know is that I've been monitoring.
Okay, and that completely never
Yes,
meet you.
and if you go, let's say for example, you suppose not for go na the corridor, you go there. Anytime you go face there, now you own challenge. Me driver, they tell you every blessed day. If you go na the corridor, don't call me. I'm not going there. Because waiting do you aware and no see you not for go there. So if policeman go pull whatever na you earn because you use the corridor, then na your own problem. So where you know say you not for go there, don't go there. And it don't they happen at the east, it don't they happen at the west. Then they go at the corridor where they're not supposed to go there. So if you go there, they arrest you. Then you own burden. Me know they go begin to go pull you on that problem the way you know so you know for go there. So as far as I'm concerned, these were the things where I'm the Edmond non-aware, no. Not so when Kamara Chenge become a manager. This now when we go through the entire process of Waka Final, where would they meet now you building for discuss what it go look like, what it go tell like, back and forth. And these are the things that when the ministry, I keep saying this, when the ministry we come into a meeting, call into a meeting where we go through the Waka Fine, and we then go say, okay, well now we think say all the boss then the poda then now for left the corridor, then not for one at the corridor. And this is something we don't go back and forth.
So in Unayai now, una go feel say una don't succeed because of another advocates for this for a very long time. But look at the numbers of boss that according to Edmond it's about 32 now running.
Well, for me,
this is situational.
For me, I don't think we have succeeded. We have not, because for me, not temporal. So you don't know tomorrow morning then he say on a left the back. So this not for me not to succeed.
So that means we're going to fix the boss the way
definitely, yeah.
Then go pull on about.
So for me, it's going back to the drawing board and look who you get them wrong from the start and begin for correct them. If not me being get for operate Waka Fine, I will take Waka Fine from Waterloo to Jui. Because you get a bulk of people coming from Waterloo instead of using the west corridor. In the west, it's difficult. Bus, no one side, he move half, he stop. He move half, he stop. He destroy the bus. So it needs side for able for run freely, wherein get for the brake and stop. Then bus the way they count. So now automatic bus them. And you go bring automatic bus them for car run, but this kind traffic will get at this country. It's tough. Okay. When they boss and they go to Abacha, it's tough. So for me,
so basically, for me they say
I come.
Okay,
what I'm saying, because the one day we go through the projects, fail for listen. Now that's make we they suffer all of this. Because then we feel say we get all the idea. If you get all the idea, why you call we day? Why would I be need we ideas and everything? But we gave our ideas, gave everything, and at the end of the day, then do it and feel for do. And this is what we are suffering now.
So from which you say so even this press release with them also, because imagine the same way that they no more be there on the road, then be still get spoiled with traffic and all. Now you therefore include keke, puda, and it's still get forbid this. It never was
for me, if he left to me, I'm not gonna bring keke and bike into the road.
Okay.
I'll not. Let keke and bike not can at the road. But left the puda there. No. Wait, Adekam, Edmond, please. Adekam. But if you say they bring all of those back into the road, it's going to be chaos. It's going to, if not just the puda, look now where Waka find the Waka with them puda there where they go Jue. You don't get issue with them. Then not get issue. When then they run Saturday, there is no issue. When all the bus and all the motor they apply Saturday and Sunday, whose issue will they get on traffic?
Oh, no. Edmond gets a different view. Continue, Edmond.
Well, if you ask, the only interest. If you ask Faulkner, I will tell you, say, no, this work. One thing will correct, not that, and I can play the devil's advocate here. Then discussion. I mean, one thing for me, I like to be honest with discussion. I like the conversation they go against me. One thing will very clear with the architect, the drafters of this transport people, the way they correct. Now the fact say when boss they want the way Faulkner say they want outside, then can boss here. Outside the place congest. You understand? Outside on time, because for instance, the East Corridor, they do something like 8-9 laps per day. You understand? Because in distance long. Then the West Corridor they do something like about 10 laps per day. 10 trip, like we say go come 1, go come 2, go come 3. You understand? So so because and again if you watch the East Corridor, so the West Corridor in distance not only short, but you get less traffic. But again, you get forget that Lomley from that metro area for go catch Lomley. But now the way they don't clear now with keke there, in the final see that other side they don't go be keke we pass for go by that Juba bridge.
Yeah.
That the back now.
Yeah.
You see, it's a little organized. So I totally agree. But if you ask me, you understand, for passenger side, I don't agree with Faulkner and say, oh, well, waiting Faulkner they talk makes sense that let them know what outside traffic day. But again, now outside the congestion day, outside the traffic day, outside the rush day.
So somebody quick, Edmond, somebody from our Facebook page, is it Cherno and Seraba is saying Ford and Chevy and all other American vehicles spare parts in the free tongue, sir. So you mentioning Ford spare parts not in a free tongue. Well, this person is not true.
Well, let's show me because I don't see Boku don't pack. Boku don't pack. Boku Ford and they Land Rover they will car with na one door. Look them pack Boku one.
Okay.
I get somebody to get Ford right now. Look and pack. So let's show me side and
Lord limit this discussion to Ashok Leland.
Okay.
At least for time.
Okay.
Because when Ashok Leland, this is a tailor-made boss.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I will get 18-month warranty per them boss. Like they always say. And number one, will not ever go buy to the real. This is not like we say third party buy. They not ever buy from the real factory because now from the real factory, therefore don't can replace them boss the day. And
so if you talk about 18 months, that means so still we kind of like still there within the 18 months.
No,
you disagree?
Yeah,
not 18 months.
No. What in they say?
No, look.
Go back. Go ahead, Edmond.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Edmond.
So, okay. So number one, the issue of the bus they are new, not a new bus, they make out high mileage. So that not a new bus. Now pack panel and go panel lamp. They say na new. Then we don't forget about that. They never stand. They never defend that. Nobody know this. And they look for that post. Really, when they can't tell me say that bus is new. I don't tell when I say some of the board and car with screen. Some of them even the parts they're waiting. The seats they're all na shinka. So when they talk about new bus na new bus. When you motor car, you see plastic there panel. They won't tell you see the seats themselves. And the mileage them very and I'm not going to all count one mileage. You see that they count 40,000. Then the ball when they make new. All man for come on at the same side. They Waka go there na New Delhi, na the jetty, then count na Wataki, move with and drive and go Kokri. Why the bus in mileage for people like say the bus don't run 6 months or 8 months? So that's what they say. That not just for the common man for me antenna mafuka, sana ma volunteer understand new motoka. This what you don't need for be engineer. We say new in mileage for low. So what left that side? Okay, na old motoka. The issue here is Famulem, Epic Radio. Now, folk cannot talk something where I like for you. It say for common lumbly papuda for canal because of this corridor and folios. It's fine, it's sweet for talk. But folk na they say no get that monitoring mechanism. Some of them driver there, then boss puda there, they're lawless like rebel. Then we see the okay, then we see nobody don't return that stair, what they feel for do. So it's convenient for Faulkner for let's sit down at this today. Hey, no, they monitor it, but then they adhere.
Okay.
That is the problem when we do. If I can at this studio today, me on side now for advocate for passenger. He on side now for advocate for in constituency. Me on side now for the people and so I'm glad you went to talk today. I'm really happy. And Faulkner you get one ginger beer for that.
Thank you very much, Edmond. And let me go for break because one for listening to which we callers and therefore say. And after the break, we'll come back and respond to the callers them and get on a bite. And
you not like ginger beer?
No, you will give. So let's go for break. All right, so you're listening to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. Continue for the drop your comments to our Facebook Live page at Epic Radio 99.3 FM. Drop your comments and we'll gladly read them out. We'll go for a short break and we'll come back. We'll start picking calls them on 079 994 993. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Yo, my Fritonian people, guess what time it is?
This not time for make you can ladida in your swimsuits, long jeans, and tank tops.
Because a big fiesta is back again. This year, we go take you to the poolside. So are you ready for the Splash Death edition?
Yes, we got to pull up at Paradise City, Aberdeen Beach, Saturday, November 8th, and all this go kickstart 12 p.m. till 8.
Ordinary ticket na 100 euros standard. VIP 200 euros. It's gonna be a non-stop vibe, classic performance from different artists to grace the stage. Relax and enjoy quality entertainment with top-class DJs.
Crazy programs, lights, water, and dancing. I mean the whole vibe. If you miss this one, yeah, so you gonna hear I'm saying, yeah, dog.
So join us, make easy with a big radio with crazy project and make a splash together. Stay tuned for more updates. Lights are Epic Radio. Trust me, this one going to be epic for real. Epic Fiesta Splash Game Edition. Splash, splash, and chill.
It's Epic Fiesta 2025.
You see block man? You see ten? You say Waka? But this not super time. Look up. This now we brand new keke. Yes sir. Beaucoup super kaiba them don't boss. Okay, don't pull la door. They make a campaign all over the country. Hey. Yes, just dial star 500 hash and buy top up and talk Poco and continue for the talk or dial hash 144 hash and pay with orange money and stand chance for win super prize them every week like solar kids, Okada, generator and every month one person will win keke or in they give you the power for build your life, support your family and better your community. You self can live this super kaiba life. Orange and orange money, the most rewarding, exciting and connected brand na salon.
Orange. Alright, and welcome back to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. And of course, you also watch our Facebook live page at Epic Radio 99.3 FM. And of course, the start topic calls now on 079-994-993, 079-994-993. Now the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. And when you call, please stay within 1 minute and of course go straight to the point. I mean the east and west corridor. Don't be open for other commercial vehicles like Poda, I mean Keke, and of course taxi now for we use Wilkins Road, Calabatong, and you name it, I mean respectively. So before now nobody used them, so there was this restriction because of Waka fine. So now I mean they're using it. And of course personally I talked to the Minister of Transport yesterday and he tell me say let me get cabinet meeting today and also instruct me for get to the SLPTA. Of course then say well they refer back to the ministry and also talk to Metro self talk about well they no get contract with the ministry again. So there is so much around and wish the minister we don't grant you probably interview online safe. I mean if we don't get talk plenty things to them, but I'm afraid at times I can say people don't want to take responsibility. Well, because of certain things you pull out, I mean people only forget clear understanding. I mean if somebody from the Ministry of Transport today either Metro or you name it, I mean if we don't get a reason why this decision, because for me in my opinion I might be wrong at some point, but it don't mean like as a cry of probably Poda union as one of the claimer, probably drivers for say well they want for use they go there. It's because of the boss they're not plenty again. I mean so you feel like the work with them for do then they do them again. So you want to look at them and I always go bring reference back to that of waiting the minister be say at the United States of America. I mean it be so much happy if you look at how successful Waka fine don't be, how success it be, and some people want to agree, some people not want to agree. If they take 35,000 passengers, I mean on a daily basis, it's huge. So you want to say nice success, but waiting happen a month enough, 1 month, some days back down the line, and something of such they happen. So we expect for say well, we suppose for they get more buses. According to Edmond, it's 32 day now. Well, and we expect to get more buses by now for they reach up to. There's other day we talk about how the maintenance then bus there since 2002. The bus don't only kind of this country. I mean, yet still it's hard for me to see them hasn't go down. So well, you need to see them again. So 079-994-993. Now the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. And when you call, please go straight to the point and make we talk about the issue. Well, some people believe that this, therefore, I know people who live in that Wilkins Road party, they may not struggle for the longest of time. I mean, they would tell you that we pass through there for Waka Kandong, certain side, before we get transport and all. But it has been tough. So, with effect from today, the 5th day of November 2025, I mean, we don't go back to the system we were there before 2024. So, let's see what will happen. I mean, whether this will ease according to what the ministry wants, the jam or rush for transport, whether if this will ease or probably the traffic safe will less a bit. Let's see, we have to monitor how things therefore they go in this country. Because as I say, this country now will get them any kind of way. I mean, the president just lead we as is the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, but Salon below, and the president always talking, now all get Salon. I mean, if things go bad, now all they suffer. If things go good, now all the gladdy. But at times, we need for hold people accountable. I mean, for me, genuinely, if something new, if I take the longest of time, 1 year, 9 months, I mean, they get Polo them boss there, it's questionable. You want to look at whether they are new or not. But well, then can be new. But at times people go on for look at and say back they overuse them boss there. I mean, don't see what can find boss up to 10 o'clock night. I mean, I'm afraid. So whether then they overuse them, it's another concern. We seem to get challenged to line, but I don't know. But I will try to fix them up soon. So whether they get challenged or not, or they overuse them boss there, it's something we can't tell. So whether it's a new boss, not a new boss, but the sad reality, I mean, they're not supposed to break down now. That's not the honest truth. I mean, they're not supposed to go down now. So if this happen now, we wish governments can give you the official figure way of Waka fine boss the way they use the streets of Freetown. It will be better for we. So as I say, we talk to the minister. He tell me say personally, the message said on my phone say get cabinet meeting for attend, and he talked to me for call SLPT, and the team self call them and then talk about forget back to the ministry. So this is another thing again we so difficult about getting information in this country. I mean, you talk to this person, it will refer you to X back will refer you to Y, and at times you can get fed up. You know, say, waiting for do. And some things that they happen, you want to get people then for come and answer to questions. I mean, and at times it's good that we ask than we go out and talk about something where, I mean, some people not even sure about. But it's good we ask questions, and so that we will get a clear understanding about what's in the happen in the country. I will need people to be honest, and I know at some point it can be tough for people to defend certain things to true. But I think that's why I can thumbs up to PR or communications people, because at times some man says they can pay them for say the truth, but for make the institution look fine. But at times, how long you continue for defend your institution really and something you feel like that's not true. So it can be tough at times, but at times we need to be real. We're dealing with Salon people. I mean, we're dealing with one whole country we so depend on the one who them put in a particular situation for make, or in a particular position for make we feel like we will move this country from one level to another. I mean, with 2 months or 2 years, some months to election, we still far for each election. So it's time. I mean, honestly, I don't want to say this, but there is this talk where the SLPP can talk where I can buy the idea small. Tell me no reach it for campaign. If part don't go and work for work, people in need for work that work there. And when Tem reach for campaign. I mean, but as long as Tem no reach it, let's focus on the job. This is so much important. So make we focus on the work, the assignment we President Julius Maada don't give you. Make we focus on them. I mean, so this is it. I mean, let's see how when 2026 come, 2027 come, then campaigns can reach. But once you make for understand now, people then they use the situation for even campaigns for 2028. I mean, whether not lie now, whether not true now. Some man just want to make him party look good. But mind you, yeah, at times, anyways. But 079 994 993, not the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. They talk about the open way, the Ministry of Transport to open the east and west corridors to other commercial vehicles. Them, I mean, for use them road than day. That was the cry initially. In as much as James and TVC, well, they not be signed, they not be part of that decision day. But the name be the part of the one that we decide. But the TVC, they not be part of that decision day. But it seems to be like then cry don't be answered. Like it's temporary something. We then don't know how long this therefore lasts. So probably go day till the holiday. Probably after the holiday, then we go back, or probably expect to get more bosses. Something I really wish for me to get the minister or the ministry themselves, or we'll try very hard for talk to them, because they need for answer to many questions them. We saloon people them. I mean, one for ask. At times, open up, come and answer to you people there. Give genuine answer so people gonna understand that this person they work, this minister they work, or any they work. I mean, at times. Well, I don't know if a minister and say we're free for taking interview. I don't even understand. But anyways, let's see how things go. I mean, 079 994 993. We seem to get one or two issues with the line. But James, I mean, we don't need to talk about this. Genuine people being genuine, and this is the situation now. And now put they use on a cry at some point. Forcefully, don't answer to the cry, or situational reasons don't make the ministry don't answer to the cry. Now, or that they move, and how you go monitor this, or make sure say go back to it in government say passenger they for pay without full units, and make sure say no driver no overcharge people then.
Yeah, I think I want to take this opportunity for talk to the apprentices and the drivers then. Please, no abuse your office. If it's folions, let it be folions. Why government don't put the price in at this, abide by please, one for big una. Because we are business people, and also we get other things them for do. Not so like say we go be on a 24-hour where we buy them dinner for lay, at least we are able to take care of our family, and we complement government effort. So as a driver, as an apprentice, no misuse your office. Make sure say if it's 4 leons, take 4 leons. It's 5 leons, take 5 leons. Whatever a government price, go buy them. And I want to quickly say if I use the word if Waka fine go down, me I blame ministry.
Okay.
I blame ministry. You have to put the right people at the right place. When we go through this project, there were series. I keep saying this. There were series of things that they said, then here we would do so. Then things they want they say so. Hey, but they may feel say they get all the expertise them, and the expertise they know. You know, one boss put boss one day. So you pull the expertise. You need the people that we don't did we sabi we understand. And even when we give the ideas them, some of their ideas then they not be look at them. So now that make we deal side we do so right now. Now SLPTA na then the referee, then a footballer, na then the footballer, na then the all team. So tell me, how Waka fine no go be ambogo? Now when they do all team. So these are the challenges. Okay. These are transport, not a magic. When you put the right people at the right place, you go see things go be done properly. President Biono go come out now in place for can do minister work. Also in responsibility. Now we put it because he believe in you, it trust in you, make it put you there. And the same thing, minister, because he believes say, this person who put in this particular seat here or this particular place here, because you're competent for this. So why we not do the right thing? This is not a problem. Where at the get with Sierra Leone, we they fail for do the right thing, and at the end of the day, they say things that what they do, they end up come back in crash. For me, this is now pain in my heart. Real pain, because I'm not expecting for a day at this level by now with Waka fine.
Thank you so very much. Waiting will be your closing message as we wrap up the program now.
Well, for me, my closing, it's how would it fix? How we go able to fix this? Because to be honest with you, Poda and bus owners is part of this. Drivers Union is part of this. Keke and bike, we are all part of this.
All right.
So because we are all part of this, how we go able to make this fix? I think that's one of the things that we'll look at. And then as a close, I want for big we driver them one more time. Please, not take past waiting for take. Waiting saying that the fares way for pay, go buy them and be an abiding citizen. Thank you.
All right, and thank you very much. And well, now that's all we get for inside the first segment of the Epic Morning Show. Entertainment and sports lined up for you guys. And Regional Brian Ojukutusoya all set for the second segment of the Epic Morning Show. But before I go with BNB Cash App, you can send or receive money anytime, anywhere. Just download the BNB Cash App today on Google Play Store for Android users or App Store for iPhone users. For any inquiries, you can call our customer service on 072-500-00. I mean, we don't go now, and Saturday Epic Fiesta now Paradise City, Aberdeen Beach, and just 100,000 millions, and you will go and enjoy yourself. Well, I mean, technical man wonder probably will play no pressure for you. Try for rapport, because at some point in life you don't need for pressure yourself. But I mean, when you are in a state institution, you need for own up to the call. I mean, when people call you, you need for responding, come and answer the question, because that doesn't mean them put you there in the first place. I mean, if you don't want to deal with the public, they're not going to politics. No, they know all public position. I mean, so I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care of yourself and not getting yourself a blissful day. I like Wednesday. I can always tell people and say I like Wednesday. Wednesday is a beautiful day. So Regional Ojukutusoya all set for the second segment, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye bye.